Now, the fans did their job here at home. The question was, could the Comets do theirs? Simple answer is yes. A once-in-a-lifetime experience. Fans are going wild. And as for opposing players, this is a path they don't want to skate, as a sea of green awaits them on the other side of the glass. That's to be blindfolded to level the playing field. Now, at just 10 years old, his hockey team will make history as they travel to Russia next week. Predictions?
I think it's prediction time.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear yours first, to be honest.
Well, I kind of wanted to go Birdmaster because I did the whole story on him, but I'm going with the captain theme, so I'm going to go with Mick Bushinsky. All right, quick question. Reed Boucher, he's been out. Can you tell us if he's in the lineup tonight? Now, if he is available, how huge is his contribution if he's able to play?
Go Comets!
Meet the Utica Green Men. It all began when the team was formed back in 2013 and two strangers became good friends.
We didn't know each other at all before we even started doing this. But we did not meet up in person until the first game when we basically were sitting right here in these seats.
And we didn't even see what each other looked like until after doing this for about 6 months.
The idea originated from the Comets parent club, the Vancouver Canucks.
This just ended up working out really well because there's two of us and two of the guys up in Vancouver, and they got it from It's Always Sunny. So it's kind of almost been like a trickle down. They basically said, yeah, we're all for it.
After the Canucks Green Men retired in 2014, these two are still waiting for their call up to the big leagues.
We're still hoping.
That's the dream.
Fingers crossed.
I mean,
I'm still waiting for that call.
We're the only two green men left in the organization. So, I mean, it's only a matter of time, right?
Coach, seriously, if you ever need some backup, we're right here, buddy. I mean, I'm ready to book my ticket.
But back here in Utica, both agree the gig is exhausting, but their fellow fans keep them going.
The fans are why we do this. I mean, we have fun with the players and everything, but there's no doubt it's the fan interaction that keeps us doing what we do.
It's a fun way to end the day or to start the weekend or something like that, just to get out of work mode and come and do something like this, which is just purely fun.
Really stupid and fun.
Pretty much, yeah.
And as for opposing players, this is a path they don't want to skate, as a sea of green awaits them on the other side of the glass.
One word to describe the Utica Green Men, probably be wild. I know they do some pretty goofy things.
I used to play on the visiting team here for 1 year, and they'd be hanging over our tunnel yelling at us when we're coming out for warm-ups.
They're very persistent. They've been there from the get-go. They're probably the most loyal fans.
Energetic, enthusiastic. They've been real good supporters of ours, so we're happy to have them on our side for sure.
Derek Kulak and Cody Smuck were friends from the beginning, bonded by their love for hockey.
Knew him pretty much my entire life. We actually grew up on the same street in our hometown of Saskatoon, so playing minor hockey, he was on pretty much every team that I had.
After the Huskies played in the national championship final, life changed for both players.
I ended up getting called up to the American Hockey League, and a few weeks later, Cody was in a hospital, and he had found out he had been diagnosed with cancer. I think that just shows the type of person he is, the type of strength that he had. He pretty much played an entire hockey season, while battling cancer.
Cody lost his battle with cancer 2 summers ago, and in his memory, Kulak takes the ice every game with the number 24 on his back.
Cody had worn number 24 at the U of S. While I'm in that game, know why I'm wearing the number, know that no matter what I'm going through, no matter what I think I'm battling with, knowing what he went through, there's, it could always be worse.
Unfortunately, Derek's loss didn't end with his friend Cody. In 2007, he also lost his mother Alina to cancer as well. And every game, he honors and remembers her when he writes her initials on his hockey stick.
She was always kind of my #1 fan and my biggest supporter. My team in Regina and the team in Saskatoon, where I'm from, had facilitated a trade to bring me home. That allowed me to still play high-level hockey and pursue a career in hockey while being at home and being able to be close to my mom. And looking back on it, I was able to spend the last few months of her life at home with her. I know she's proud of me, and she's always with me right now.